Hi everyone, it's Miss Lorena here, and thank you for joining me for pulled string art today. So pulled string art is exactly how it sounds. We're going to have some string here. I have some yarn. You can use whatever thickness of string you can find. It is about 18 inches long. So I also have a notebook here. This one's pretty big, but you can use a smaller one, like a journal-sized one, a notebook, that we're going to use. And then also I have a couple pieces of paper. We're going to try something different in case this pulled string art is a little difficult to do. There is another easier way. And then I just have two paint colors. So I have like a teal blue and a bright green. And then I also have a couple cups to place the paint in and the string. So now I've covered my floor. I'll show you. I have covered my floor with some newspaper, whatever you can find, because this is going to get a little messy with the paint. And I also, as you can see, have my smock on, handy dandy. And then, so make sure that you wear clothes that you don't mind getting some paint on. All right, so I'm going to start with my teal here, and I'm going to pour it into my cup. All right, so it doesn't need to be too much, just enough to get your string covered in the colors. You can see it's not too much. So I'm going to dip it in there. Now remember, this is going to get messy. So if you want to either shake it around, move it around, maybe with your fingers, that might be a little easier actually. I'm going to dip this in there, get some paint on there. Okay. All right, and then when it's pretty covered to the amount that you want, you can pull it out. And this part I'm going to bring this laptop down actually so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so pull the string out and kind of just place it randomly along your paper, so however you want, and then leave this part kind of down here. So I'm going to close my notebook on it, and you kind of want to press on it, okay? Make sure you hang on to your string here. And then you want to pull, and just pull and press on the paper. And then I'm going to put this back in my cup. And let's see how it looks. All right, it's not too bad. So if you want to keep trying, you can. Different ways of doing it. So that might have been too much paint. So I'm going to try the next couple pages over. Close that up. That might have been too much paint, so I might push some back on there a little bit. So again, do the same thing. Place it randomly on your paper. And then I'm going to close my notebook, hold it down, and just pull the string. Put it back in my cup, and look for that other. There we go. That one came out a little better than the one before. So it kind of looks, it always reminds me of a flower. And then you also have two because there's one on the other side, right? All right, so that is the pulled string art. And you could always use two colors. So I'm going to try the second color. So I have my cup here. I'm going to pour some of this green and try it out. All right. So some green, and this is my second. So I'm using a new piece of yarn, also 18 inches. I'm going to dip it in the green and I'm going to mix it. Mix in the green. All right. Turn this paper. We're going to try both strings, right? So here's my blue. Mix the blue up. Might be a little hard with 2 strings, but we'll see. I'm going to place it on here. And then here's my green. Also just kind of wrap it around. All right, so now I'm going to close my notebook. Hold it down. And let's see if I can pull both strings. All right. Place those there. Okay, that's not too bad. So we got 2 colors on there this time. One on one end and on the other. All right. So that's with 2 colors for pulled string art. I'm going to move this away, and so this piece of paper here, I'm just going to show you how you can use it if pulling the string in your notebook gets a little too difficult. So I'm going to put more green paint on this string here. Do that. And then you just actually kind of place it to the paper, move it around, see if you can pull that maybe. So you might have to hold down the paper. And then you just kind of pull down. So this might be an easy alternative to pulling it out of the notebook. If you prefer to do this, there's that way too. Pretty cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today for pulled string art. I hope you learned something cool, and I hope you try it at home, and you can share your artwork, your pictures on our Facebook page, which is Palos Heights Public Library. You can post your pictures up on there and let us know how it went. All right, thanks.